Hi, I'm Stuart. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thanks for viewing my video. In this video, I'm going to give my reading wrap-up for the week of March 16th through March 22nd. Actually, it will include some from the previous week because I didn't do a wrap-up for that week. I completed a couple books in this period of actually 2 weeks. I did separate review videos for each of those books, so I'm only going to talk briefly about those books here. I'll put the links in the description of my video for those reviews. I read parts of 5 books this week, so I'll talk briefly about those books. I'll talk about a couple of books that I acquired. I'll talk about my reading plans for the upcoming week and a change I'm going to make. I'm going to do things a little different on my channel going forward. I'll talk about a Wobble I completed and a Wobble I started, and perhaps some other things going on in my life. First book I completed in the last couple of weeks is Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I'll just say about that, I was just kind of okay with the book. It's a dystopian novel set about 500 years in the future. I was just okay with it. It was the March read for I'm with a Band Book Club, moderated by MJ. Reading This Life at M-J on here. And at least so far, looking at the reviews, there are some people who really liked it, and there's some people like me who just thought it was okay, and there's some people who didn't like it at all. So it seems like more of a wide range of opinion than the other books we've read for that book club. Second book I completed is First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. This was the March/April read for the Cozy Club, moderated by Stephanie Bookish, as Stephanie Bookish on here. This is a romance novel. I really liked it a lot. The author had a lot of great dialogue, very funny. I liked it a lot, this book. The first book I read part of is Butcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver. I've talked about this before, but it's a serial killer romance. Second book I read part of this week is Complete Tales of H.P. Lovecraft. I am currently reading the Dream-Quest of Unknown Kadath, a novella, and I'm quite enjoying it, actually. This and the last few stories have brought me back to what I loved about Lovecraft's work and given me that same feeling that I had when I read him previously. This is the 4th time for a lot of the stories. A book I started in this period is Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherworlds by Heather Fawcett. This is a book I made as part of Celtophile, the readathon that was created and is hosted by Nicole at Nicole's Bookish Nook. It's his second book in the Emily Wilde series. Just a little ways in, but I am enjoying it. I started and I'm almost done with Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. This is the third book in the Hunger Games series. I read about half of it years ago but never completed it. I'm quite enjoying it. I need to complete this book before I can read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, which is a prequel to The Hunger Games. I need to read that book, both because it's one of the books I'm reading for Celtophile, the readathon moderated by Nicole. And I need to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes before I can read Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins, which is the second prequel, which is the book club starting March 18th for Booked and Busy, moderated by Jamie, at Jamie Falk on here. So that's why I'm reading Mockingjay, and I'm quite enjoying it. I don't have too much left. It's possible I'll complete it by the end of today, which I'm recording this on Saturday, March 22nd, but I am quite enjoying it. The 5th book I read part of this week, and I started reading this week, is the Mammoth book of Celtic Myths and Legends by Peter Berresford Ellis. This is another book I'm reading for Celtophile, the readathon moderated by Nicole, created and hosted by Nicole. I'm really early on at just the introduction. It's talking about various languages and how they kind of changed and moderated as they moved across Europe. It's quite, this section of the book is quite scholarly. because of some tag videos I wanted to do, I ended up releasing videos 4 days in a row. And then I got kind of curious, like how many days in a row I could release videos. I'm currently at 8 videos. Not going to continue doing this forever. Probably won't be much longer. It's asking a lot of people to watch a lot of videos, although they mostly are short ones. But one thing that came out of this was that I did 2 book review videos, as I said earlier in this video, and I'm going to, from going forward, do separate review videos on the books I review. I won't be reviewing them on the weekly wrap-ups like I did previously. I'll just refer back to them. And I am going to probably try to do at least 3 videos a week, possibly 4. We'll see how it goes. I realized that I really like doing shorter videos, not shorts, but shorter videos, because it just is kind of easier, the recording process, the editing process. But won't be certainly releasing a video every day. That's kind of too much, but there might be like a couple more in a row too, including this one and another one that I've yet to release. Next, I just want to talk about a Wobble I completed. It's Ken. Came out pretty well, actually. Multiple color changes. The belt isn't a color change. It has to be crocheted on. The hair has to be created and attached. So for a pretty challenging Wobble, I think it came out pretty well. The Wobble I'm currently working on is Hello Kitty. I am most of the way through the body right now. Coming out pretty well. And I also should say too that I did just release a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. It just shows the history of the Wobbles I've made so far, why I decided to start creating Wobbles, what it provides for me. And that's when I released recently too, amongst these, like I said, 8 days in a row I've released videos, the Wobbles one. Other than that, the weather's been really nice here. Temperature's been in like 50s, sometimes 60s, quite nice. I'm sure we'll get some cold weather before, I'm sure we'll get some more cold weather, but it really has been nice here lately. I'd be interested in knowing how your reading week went. Any books maybe you might like to recommend. If so, please reply to my comments. Hope you have a wonderful reading week. I hope you have a wonderful week in general. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, please hit the bell to get notified when I upload future videos.